Huh? Oh my god. Finally, can you hear me? Please tell me, goddamn. I've been here for a while. Oh god. Is it even live? It should be live, right? Hi, hi. You're muted, you're muted. Am I muted now? I'm not muted, right? Am I not muted? Please tell me I'm not muted. Please, I shouldn't be muted. Anyways, hold on. A little bit. Oh, here? Okay, thank god. Legit, I had to, like, god damn, did I really have to? Whatchamacallit? Am I not live? Shut up. No way. Please tell me if I'm not live, I'm killing myself. I hear you. You hear me? Thank God. Oh, it's pretty late too. Okay, I can hear myself. I say it's live. It's live, fellas. It's live. Anyways, hold on. Let's start this over. Let's start this over. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. It's 12:11 at night. It's technically tomorrow, so wow, isn't that crazy? It's technically tomorrow already. So, but why am I here? Why am I here? Why did you click this stream? I don't know. But other than that, look at this. Look at this. Do you see something different? Do you sense something different from this? From this guy? Do you sense something different? Do you see it? Do you feel it? What if this guy? What if this guy was different? I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know. It's different. We got a new model. Yeah, I can say model. Your head? Yeah, it is my head. Look at the fucking drip. Look at this drip, Loki. Look at this fire ass outfit. Your head. God. I mean, yeah, you can see the horns are different as well. So, but yeah, I got a new model thanks to Kira, and Kira's gonna be here. Like, I feel like she's going to hear this soon enough. But thank you, Kira, you on Twitter for helping me with the new model, or like basically commissioning it. New curb, yeah, kinda. I need to learn how to PNG tube, and then Loki will be kind of goated. Also, hello girl, thank you for coming to the stream. You look interesting. Thank you. I am interesting myself, but this is not I mean, yes or no, we're here for this, yes, but we're also here for another thing, which is the thing you're seeing on screen right now. No more fanboy face. Anyway, so we're here because you're gonna watch with me. Yes, I'm gonna make you watch it again, and if you haven't watched it, watch it here and then watch it again. And we're gonna here to watch the myth video, but I'm gonna talk about it because I feel like I need to talk about it because I've worked too hard on it. I need to at least mention stuff or how hard some things were, because they were hard as hell. I'm gonna have it like on the side as I explain stuff. So yeah, I think the quickest thing here is basically the intro. You can see it and you can hear it.
So here we are. Hi,
can you see it correctly?
And finally,
yeah, you can see
the
it.
group I've been dying to do a lore deep dive.
Yeah, wow, is it crazy? You can hear it twice of me.
All of the Whole Life English groups, almost all of them.
Okay, when it's for real. You know, when I uploaded the Curb Radio video the other day, or like 5 days ago, where the part this is the part I teased in the video, which is really funny because most of this you could think that it was from the other video I've made, like the Advent video, which is really funny because you can't tell the difference until this little gag. This like little gag was really funny. I thought about it. Sounds different from rest of the vid where I call at least. Sounds different? What do you mean? What sounds different? La sombra es la sombra. True though.
Almost all of them.
This gag was really funny. I really like that part. You see, like 16 seconds of intro. I was going. Love your enthusiasm of the video. Yeah, you can tell. Like you can hear me now. Well, maybe it's because it's late, but also it's because mostly when I have to like put the YouTuber voice when doing that, like doing the thing. So you can hear me be more, yeah, energetic, I guess. And now I'm here. I'm just like kind of. Also, the video and music isn't. It's fine. I'll replay. But yeah, like 20 seconds of an intro. Like I wanted to go fast, and you could tell. Like even with 20 seconds of intro, all of this is still lore. Like it's crazy.
Atlantis, known as the naval empire that ruled all over the western part of the world.
Real.
But after a failed attempt to conquer
ancient Athens,
as kind of a divine punishment for conquering.
Okay, the thing is, whenever I talk about history in the lore videos, I get scared to the point of, like, I get scared that I may get some stuff wrong and I'm just gaslighting you into thinking some other shit, which is really funny. Like, I think it's really funny, but also it's kind of like, I don't want to be I want to be the gaslighter that makes you think stuff that doesn't happen. But I made sure this, like, actually did happen. The whole fact that the Atlanteans wanted to conquered a lot of, I say it here.
But after a failed attempt to conquer ancient Athens,
yeah, they wanted to conquer ancient Athens, and then ancient Athens like struck back harder than ever, and they had to like go back, and oops, suddenly floods and earthquakes filled the place, as I say. Well, spreading misinformation. Imagine if I did, but I think this is correct.
As kind of a divine punishment for conquering a lot of territories, floods and earthquakes filled the place, leading to the sinking.
Yeah, you could say this happened because of, yes, what it actually says, which is it's the thing, what you call like actually floods and earthquakes happened, and not, obviously it's not going to be because of divine punishment. Who knows? But like, it's probably, I don't know what they did.
The city has been gone for thousands of years now, and due to the high pressure, it's difficult to go there now. When visiting, you may experience a culture shock. Atlantis doesn't have.
I'm gonna be for fake news. No, I'm not faking news. I'm being real for real. I'm gonna be for real. This part of the video, I feel like I could have cut it, because even though I normally put it just because it's like little extra info that if you hear and you're like, oh, that's cool. And you'd be like, is this real? Like, and yes, this information is actually true. Like, she did say this. You have a Discord server? Do I? I don't have a Discord server. Like, myself, I don't have one. But like, when it comes to this, when it comes to the overall, like, when I talk about other stuff, as in like, oh, the world building, I guess you could say. It's mostly because it's when I research stuff for their lore, a lot of, like, I'm gonna call it like Dead Space, is this type of stuff, like the world building of like, oh, Atlantis or the underworld, which I didn't talk about much in Callie's part, which I should have done actually, because I did it with Gura. I don't know why I didn't do it with Callie. Anyways, definitely needs one. Do I really need one? I feel like handling a Discord server would be kind of hard. Oh yeah, eating a megalodon, I really didn't like. Whenever I see the like research stuff, I normally don't. I mean, I do back it up, but I don't like necessarily go and look at the stream and go look at like tweets or whatever the hell if they said it or not. I'm just praying it's true at some point, but I think it's cool to have like little bits of information as well.
Is bland, consisting of seaweed and fish. Moreover, Atlanteans don't normally wear clothes. Yeah,
obviously I'm not gonna show a naked person. Obviously, even though I show like Gura naked, but then again, it's her own fucking video. Like, not my fault. Like, this is not really good look view of me. But you know what I mean.
Running away from the cops, as you do, she ran into a shop where she came across her infamous shark outfit. After
you know what's really funny? This part of the video, like when I wrote this, Enrico didn't happen. Enrico wasn't even like, I didn't know it was going to happen. So when they were going to say, obviously, so when they were going to say, hey guys, we're gonna drop this like Minecraft series, and they're gonna show, like, they're gonna do this Minecraft series, and you're not going to know who you are, and you were going to literally make some lore for you, even though like from your established lore we're gonna make some like origins. And I was like, shit. Like they could literally go and fuck me over with stuff they could confirm. And one of the things was with Gura's own video, which you've seen already, like at the beginning, like this.
Now, when visiting
this
experience,
one aspect of it that is crucial to why I just think Enrico lore is not canon, obviously not, is because
a culture shock.
Gura is wearing her hoodie. And when you see like her official lore, she wears like she finds it when she finally goes outside. But in the Enrico lore, Gura wants to go outside and she is already wearing her hoodie. Obviously, they're not going to show a naked woman, like childlike woman on screen. Obviously, YouTube will fucking ban that. Obviously, they're not gonna make her naked. But also, I feel like they should have gone from this point onward, like from here. They could have done the lore. Or she could have wore her like Atlantean outfit or something, like her fancy outfit. Obviously they're not gonna have that, which is why I'm thinking, damn, like this is why it's not canon. Like everything that happens there, you could say it's not canon visually, or like what happened, like the little details. But like if you take the overall story of what they're trying to tell in Enrico, it's pretty much the same. As in, it's like you can tie it up with their actual lore. But Callie's lore in Enrico is fucking stupid. I'm just saying, like there's 3 stories with Callie. There's the one I said in this video. There's the one in the Nezumi scheme, which I also said in this video, and then there's the Enrico one, which I don't fucking know why it's there. It's just so stupid. Oh yeah, this is funny. Why is it Iris? I genuinely don't know why it's Iris. I say something like, oh yeah, because she's the bringer of hope. She knows what would bring hope to the people, which is like the biggest excuse. Just say it, because there's nothing else to do. And I didn't check this out closer, but you can see Callie. I think this is supposed to be Ina, Ame, and Kiara. But like
Girl's age has always been blurred to her. She always said that she was about 9,000 years old, but it always varied.
That's a great question. I am 4,295 years old.
No, you're
Wait,
not.
no, I'm not. I'm 9,000.
I put this if people wanted to like pause and kind of like at least see the highlights, because girl has trouble remembering her age. She said in her debut she was 9,000, and she said 9,361. And then October 2020, she said October 13th of October, she said 4,000, and then 9,000, and then 9,085. And then she said 6 months, in her 6 months rewatch of her debut, she said 9,492. And then in Monster Hunter Rise in April 2021, she said 9,927. And then after her, like in her first birthday on 20th of June, she said she was 9,400. Like you can tell this, like it's between the 900, the 9,000s and 10,000s. Like that's the whole point of what I wanted to go ahead.
Her age is between 9,000 and 10,000.
So and when I talk about
with Nerissa or Bibu.
Exactly, when I talk about Bibu, I'm gonna go and do them times 2, because I feel like it should be, or like at least 0.5, because lots of ages. Exactly, that's the point. I mean, the joke is that she doesn't know her age and she just says random numbers. Yes, that's a joke. But if we wanted to do this in a lore way, her age is basically the same as Bibu and Nerissa. Kind of the same, like they're the same age range, thousands of age range, which would make them be in the same time at the same time, like born at the same time. With Bibu, ironically being the oldest one out of both of them, or not? Who knows?
Kind of. Now, the reason for Iris to suddenly appear besides Gura, you could say that as the bringer of hope, she just knew that it would bring a lot of hope to people. Possibly. Moreover, Gura also has another personality. Her red appearance.
Okay, personality is a big word. I think it's another. Was it a doppelganger? Like, yes, it's the same thing, but it's a doppelganger.
Known as Gaur. And Gura's
Gura, yeah, Gaur and Gura.
We can see here for the first time. We can interpret this song as the acceptance of.
I'm really glad, at least Gura and Ina's original songs were mostly for lore in some way.
As Gura is split in two, Gaur and Gura. Gaur being that part of her that's the bad, evil, and murderous shark, and Gura who's just scared and hates her guts. The song concludes
Like using the lyrics, using like, because then again, Gura did write this song.
in the acceptance
Like
that God and
part
Gura
of
is
it,
part of the whole
like
that makes
part
her
of
who she is
it.
today, and thanks her for staying even through the suffering. Gaur is nothing more than Gura's animalistic side that she probably had when living in Atlantis, because as the song says itself,
Yeah. Which is real. Nothing is bad without something good. Like that was the whole point of the song. I think is the whole point of the section talking about Gaur and Gura, because it's the biggest like lore part of the video about Gura, because she doesn't have much to go off of. But genuinely, I just think Gura's part when it comes to alter ego Gura, now you can say alter ego doppelganger. I say personality because at the same time, it's the same person. It's the same person it's the same person, just with different colored hair. Maybe due to, like, you can see it in her shark animation. You can see it. Her hair turns from red to blue because she went from Gaur to Gura. Like that is a personality. And I don't know why I was trying to say it's not, but it is. Here it is. 3 times per year. It's 1.5. Excuse you. I talk a lot, but I'm gonna talk a lot more now.
the phoenix, the bird of immortality, resurrection, the defiance of death. In other countries, it's associated with the god of sun. Now imagine it's an anime girl that owns a fast food chain.
That's really funny. The idea of using a stock phoenix footage in the McDonald's. Anyways.
Tiara is a phoenix that has been reborn in a specific dimension. She has had many jobs: a shrine maiden, an idol, a race car driver, an air hostess, a personal trainer, and a warrior. But has met her.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. She's a phoenix. She dies a lot. She has had a lot of lives. She should be one of the earliest born, which makes sense because she was born relatively early. I said this. But she has been, like, if we count all her lives, she's been here for a while already. I don't think she's Gura, Nerissa Bibut ages yet. Mostly because maybe it's because she doesn't remember, but mostly when it comes to what she has done in her life, it seems pretty modern to me. So I just feel like she's been here for a while, but not like enough to be,
Her and in several ways.
Unless she dies at like age 2, which is that's not my fault.
It's like getting hit by a turret.
I don't think people will understand this reference. Mostly because it's supposed to be
a personal trainer and a warrior.
A kind of an inside joke when it comes to my videos, which possibly Kiara has more death counts with them. Like, probably she already has like 7 jobs. She has already had 7 jobs, and she already died when being a VTuber, and she has revived either way. So I feel like she has at least more than 10.
But has met her and in several
When I say
ways,
this
like
reference, no one gets this. No one will get this, because this is supposed to be a reference to this kind of other series I'm doing of lore analyzing videos, but it's not the official Halloween lore. It's this ARG made by Amiko Terra. I don't think he will be here right now. I think it's probably nighttime for them, but yeah. I analyzed his ARG series, and the whole joke is like it's supposed to be kind of a reference to also how Matthew Patrick, like Matt Pat and Scott Cawthon do their thing, when they are like like hitting, like inconveniencing each other with their theories, with their own with their theories, with their whatever the fuck. This is supposed to be like the joke, like, reference. It's like, this is like my fancy for this in terms of theories. Like, this is like, it's original, but it's also like, it's an idea I had because I really wanted to talk about it, because I think it's a really great series and it's a really great like overall thing, and it's it's fun to go back to it. And if people want to watch it again or watch like the actual lore video and understand the reference, go ahead. Or like, I think the reference would be more of like either me and like people who like are way too obsessed with me and to know the reference, or I don't know. But I really like to put some stuff about, the holo ARG.
No, we're not doing this. I'm sorry about that. She was born in a time before humans lived on Earth, but due to her being a phoenix and all, she has been reborn every few centuries, meaning she has been born relatively early, and in her quote-unquote travels in the afterlife, she has met more Calliope, the Grim Reaper's apprentice.
This was really funny to edit. Like,
every few centuries,
you see Kiara like going, running behind Callie. That was really funny.
And it's thanks to her that when Kiara is reborn, it will be in the same dimension as she has mastered revival. Kiara is the owner of a fast food chain called KFP, Kiara Fried Phoenix. Her employees are chickens that vary in size. The business is weird.
I love the fat ass chickens. Sorry.
Food chain called KFP, Kiara Fried Phoenix. Her employees are chickens that vary in size.
I love the fat ass chickens. I used the plushie designs because I didn't want to accidentally take fan art or whatever, just in case, because I don't know, I like. Also, funny story, I tried to, when I put the credits for like every single video I used, every single music piece I used, most of the stuff, like when I put everything, it just fucking bombed. Like it couldn't handle it. Like it's more than 5,000 words, and I was like, there's no way I put more than 5,000 words in this fucking description. But I did, and it's I just had to like get some stuff out that I think I don't need to necessarily credit.
The business is weird.
But yeah,
instead of getting paid, you have to pay Kiara so you can keep
this. Even though this was so quick, and so
her employees
it was so quick,
the business
but
is
this
instead of getting paid,
part of like the KFP throwing money at Kiara was it was hard, because I don't know how it happens in the program, but sometimes when you try to keyframe the thing to move, and sometimes there's a point where they just start spinning. Like whenever they move, they just start spinning, and you don't tell them to do it, but they just spin. And I had to do that try to fix it for so long. But for what it is, it was okay. It's like,
Kiara, so you can keep
it's
working.
just sure, whatever. I
you get
would
some
have to be
benefits,
more.
like German lessons and Kiara being up where you want.
This was really fun. I now in different which is funny because going from the thing that I hate to the thing, one of the greatest things I've edited in my life.
German lessons and Kiara being
like, you can see the KFP be like, "Hey Kiara, kill this guy, kill me."
Up where you want.
Oh shit! I accidentally full screened. I seen the full screen, but it's the fact that editing this was so funny. Like one of the most stories I have for this video is when editing, mostly because I don't remember when I wrote this. Genuinely, I don't remember when I wrote this. I've had it recorded for 4 months. I had it written for like 6, and I just edited like this month. Like it's been in the backlog for a while, and it's not I didn't want to. It's just I couldn't have the time to like properly do this,
Up where you want.
Also, this doing this fire thing was so funny.
However, if you misbehave, you tend to go to the usual room, where the floor is covered in Legos, there are jigsaws with missing pieces, TVs playing Kiara's MVs 24/7, and a pro KFP propaganda for re-education. But don't worry, it isn't a cult, dumbass.
Okay, I left that moment joke. I'm so narcissistic. But like this was improv. The dumbass was so improv, and I was like, you know what? It's funny. Keep it in. And I forgot about it, so I was like, oh, I did say this, didn't I? So I had to make I could say it and I can think of a joke. Like when I record stuff, it's really funny. When I record stuff, I know, you know what I mean? Like I know about things like, oh, this could be a funny joke. And when I go edit it months later, I just think, why did I say this? Why did I say that? That was not like, there's parts of this video I cut, apart from cutting time, also because I just thought this isn't funny enough. Like this is not that funny, or like doesn't hit as much as it should. But yeah.
I'm sorry, that was me. I also want to mention her previous life as a warrior. You see, she had an alternate outfit where we see exactly what she meant. Time is a concept that is very prominent in the lore of all of
Way too fucking prominent, by the way. Why the hell are we talking about alternate timelines in this fucking VTuber lore? God, Jesus, damn it. Like, why do we talk about this so much? Why are we talking about this? Like, I think the biggest catalyst is fucking anime just saying time travel watch, haha. which means, oh, time travel exists, well, so does alternate realities, and that's what the Ameverse was about, and that's what like Small Ame and B Ame and Buffson and Armando and whatever the hell. It's like, bro, really? And now it's not only Ame, obviously, because most of them come from timelines, from their own timelines with their own myth. So there's a warrior Ame with warrior Kiara. It's prominent. Yeah, that's the whole point. It's prominent.
And this outfit is no exception.
Like, even the concept of time, even Crony has alternate reality selves.
Because in her animation for the reveal, in an alternate universe happening at the same time as the universe we know Kiara from, we see Kiara as a warrior. Then she reads a letter, but before we get to know what happens next, Sparks fly out of nowhere and takes her into the reality of KFP Kiara, where they can see each other but they cannot interact whatsoever. The animation ends with warrior Kiara taking over in the actual universe. Prior to seeing warrior Kiara, KFP Kiara was looking at what may be a shooting.
The one joke that is funny but isn't easy to include in the project. Yes, exactly. That's like, I think, wow, this joke was funny. I have one joke in the end when I say, like, when I'm doing the credit scene kind of like talking and like about the thing. Mostly it's kind of like, you can say it's more of a cutting corners and just putting that simple animation, just go, yeah, that's going to be the ending screen for now. But it's the fact that there was a point I talked about, like, oh, myth, happy 4th anniversary, I hope we stay together for longer. And when I was recording it, Ame had already graduated, I guess. So when I was recording it, I was like, I finished the sentence and I was like, you can tell this was you can tell this was written a while ago, and it was supposed to be cut, and then that was it. That was the video. But then I had another line, which is the last line, which is supposed to be the teaser for the next project. And I was like, there doesn't make sense, because this already is the outro. I can't outro an outro. It's either I cut the other joke and leave the kind of this one, or I take out this could be funny joke and put the teaser for the next project. So I was like, I ultimately decided to just go with the project teaser, just because I feel like, I don't know, it just sparks more interest, I guess.
Start with the characteristic colors of orange, blue, and green. Now, for the significance of this video.
Also, the fact that they say it's not blue and green, I don't see the blue.
Colors of orange.
Is it me that I just see it? Unfortunate timing, extremely unfortunate, really unfortunate. But I see the blue, like, you can say it's like mint green or whatever the fuck. But I see it.
And green. Now, for the significance of this video.
And orange, red, yeah.
So, at first, it was really vague for me, but after hearing her talk about it and reading people's interpretation like this user right here, I'm guessing the lore behind this is as follows in my head. Our Kiara, who wants adventure, got up with Ayu Kiara, who seems to be the head of an adventurous guild that seems tired of it, gets a mysterious letter that makes the switch. So now, our Kiara gets her wish of a grand adventure. But what
I'm gonna be for real, when I watched the video, I little light blue, exactly. I just didn't understand it. Like, I genuinely didn't understand it. I tried to understand it, like, what I saw, because I'm like, why is this shooting star so important? What did she see in there? What was the letter she wrote? Like, she read. What did she read that it all flew and just went to, like, what the hell? Like, what was that? Like, that was weird.
Adventure awaits Ayu Kiara in our world. It's pretty simple.
And when I say, like, oh yeah, one seemed tired of it, the other seemed, I don't think she wanted adventure though. I don't know. It's weird.
Self-explanatory, to be honest. But this confirms once again that alternate universes and multiple realities of the same person exist, and not just Ame, everyone.
This part fucking Kelly didn't suck, but the part I used of the song is this is like the beginning of this the chorus, the break, I guess.
But this confirms once again that alternate universes and multiple realities of the same person exist, and not just Ame, everyone.
Like, this part of the song of One That Wasted by Mori Calliope, it was it was supposed to be the beginning of the break, I guess, and I wanted to be quick because I think these like little intros is supposed to be quick, and I wanted to use original songs, either the recent ones or the ones I liked, and I really like this one. So I was like, oh, I can do this. You can hear like a little pause, because in my brain, when I was editing this, like the audio, to make it seem like it was that part and then it was the ending, it sounded okay. Like, it sounded fine. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why it did that thing of...
realities of the same person exist, and not just Ame, everyone.
Like, that part, like, maybe it's a little thing. Maybe it's because it's way too little, you can't, like, hear it well. Like, when I hear it and I hear that little... I just get so frustrated because that part in the editing software sounded okay. Even sounded perfect. It sounded like nothing happened. I don't know what happened here. Also, I can tell you, Callie's lore. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Also, I can tell you, this, like, Callie's part, I'm gonna be for real. I didn't do it as justice as I should. It's probably YouTube. It probably is the rendering or whatever the hell. Also, Callie's part, I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't think I've done it justice enough. I talked about the right thing, but I didn't talk about everything, you know? And that's what gets me to do another video. And I was like, I don't want to do another myth video because most of the stuff I said won't change in a while. Like, it didn't change when I wrote it. It didn't change when I still did it. But like Callie, I didn't talk. Maybe I will do a whole video dedicated to Callie or whatever the hell I think. But overall, I think I didn't do it enough justice, and I'm upset about that because I feel like Callie has more interesting lore, if not like the world she builds, like the underworld and whatever the hell. Yeah, but she doesn't follow lore really like into it. She like it's probably more like past stuff, like at least the first 2 years. But now she's like taking a bit back. But yeah.
Death, the unbreakable law of the universe.
True.
The reason for death's existence is unknown, like goes for all living things.
Also, can I say that I fucking hate that every single MP4 downloader for YouTube, you hear me, just gets cut off, like gets banned, and I can't download these like the videos I want to use, so I have to screen record them, and the quality just fucking sucks. So that's why it looks so fucking shit when it's like 1080p. Like, Jesus, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? Sorry.
That at the beginning of it all,
also, I use like lo-fi when it wasted because it's really fucking good.
Some may find a way to avoid it. Maybe magic from ancient civilizations slows down death's visit, whispering to ancient gods, momentarily claiming death. Death doesn't have any...
Also, I didn't include Ame. I don't know why I didn't include Ame, actually. I just said it. I just wrote it like that. But like my brain was like, really? Did I really predict that? Shut the fuck up. I hate myself. But like, I talked about Gura, I talked about In, talked about Kiara, but I didn't talk about Ame. I was like, god damn, I really did know, huh?
Limits, though, and it will come, even to the point where even death will die. Mori Calliope, the Green Reaper's apprentice, is Shinigami. Her job is basically to take the souls of the dead to the underworld / afterlife. Until one day she came by to take another soul. A little blonde girl claiming she was trying to make
I find it insane that Ame and Callie's lore is intertwined. Like it's connected. It's the fact that like the reason why Ame already has like so many near-death experiences is because Callie was always there with her and tried to protect her. I was like, that is cute as shit, but also was like, geez, okay. That kind of fucked me up because I was like, geez, because like, when this first came up, I didn't see it, and I didn't see people talking about it as much as they should. So when I watched it and I saw this, I was like, no fucking way. They just fucking, no, there's no way they did it. And they did. They included Ame into another member's lore, and it's like, holy shit. Like, this is the, I'm gonna be a bit of ahead of topic, like out of topic. This is kind of my kind of headcanon theory when it comes to like Elizabeth and Cecilia from Justice, that their lore, while not like official, it could benefit a lot from the fact that Cecilia was the first in Justice before it was even called Justice, and Elizabeth is the leader and probably like the first actual member of Justice. So I feel like the fact that they could have something there. Yeah, I love it when this lore part dropped. I was like, yeah, it was so fucking crazy. But like they could benefit from connecting more members with their lore. Like, yes, individuality and all that shit is really cool and all, but I feel like if they really wanted to make this more fun for us, doing like connections between members of the group, even members outside of the unit, like I don't fucking care. Put Chiori in Elizabeth's lore, and you fucking got me. Like that's what I want basically, and that's what I'm gonna talk about probably next. But please, cover, if you're listening to me, or like holo staff, or even the members themselves, if you're listening to me, please intertwine your lore with each other. Like, put fucking, I don't care, mostly because I want justice lore. Curve plays furry love. Donate me $100 and I play it. If you give me $100, I will actually go and play it. But yeah, what I was talking about, yeah, I feel like it's mostly an excuse to have Cecilia and Elizabeth's lore intertwined, but mostly it's because it could be so fucking good. It could be really engaging for the nerds, for me specifically, because I really want this to happen, because it's the easiest thing you could do and the most fun and most, like, speculation is always the greatest part of theorizing. Like, oh, what if this did happen instead? What if this actually was the case, and what would happen in the future? Going for curving furries, yeah. I mean, if you like, I will generally play it. Give me $100, I will actually play. Imagine. But yeah, that's the whole point of, please intertwine your lore more, because I think I just want more of this, of connecting the dots between members of a group, or like from generations, like overall, to see their ties with each other, you know? Yeah, that's the point.
Time machine. She knew what was coming, but before it happened,
Watch out!
after talk.
Wait, hold on. I didn't check the background as much. Also, face full of this. Holy shit. I can't see it. I can't tell. Also, the little.
After talking to Death Sensei, you know, the teacher to the apprentice, Callie was sent on a hiatus. As a suggestion, Death Sensei told her to take a trip to Japan. But then again, she was in the greatest place, economically speaking. So after working 2 jobs in the underworld, she saved enough to quit her job and buy the cheapest ticket. And here we are now, I guess. Funnily enough, she shares her name with one of the muses of Greek mythology. She is known for writing epic poetry, which is either
like this is this will make themselves exactly. But also because I really like, when it comes to adding like actual mythology, actual people, or like lore, IRL lore, the world's lore, I really liked this. Like, hey, by the way, did you know that she isn't, like, I don't know if she's actually, you know, but she could be, her name at least could be based around this mythological, or like this, you know, important person that also coincidentally did something similar. Like, this Calliope is a musician, and this Calliope was the goddess of music, song, and dance. Like, you see this and you think, is it really coincidence? Like,
coincidence or a really smart name choice. Some may use her music videos as lore as well, like in Cinderella's Nesemi Scheme, and we see how Callie got into rap and saw the underworld, where we could see holo members like Choco, Mel, Oli, Toa, demon versions of Myth, and even Bishojo's own Iron Mouse. Sadly, this video was, and I say this in the most insecure tone ever, quote unquote, rat.
I'm gonna say this in the actual tone that it should be. It's not canon, obviously not. It shouldn't be, and it won't be. Mostly it's because it's supposed to tell a story about Callie's like underground beginnings, and then finding out what it actually was in the real world and shit like that. And that's it. That's what I'm interpreting as. And I will say this always, because I'm just saying Callie's lore. While I also want to talk about like the underworld and whatever. it gets so convoluted. It gets so like, why? Like, it should be really easy. She already has a lore video. Just add to it a bit. Shut the fuck up, Jesus Christ! Who the hell is outside? Just add to it. Just don't invent a new thing, because in 2 out of the 3 lore videos she has, 2 apparently she's neck and neck against Death Sensei, and in the official story video, she called it a story video. She said she's chill with Death Sensei, and Death Sensei just wants her to take a break. I'm gonna be real, like, and that's the story video, and I think it's the most logical and funny, because that's what lore is supposed to be, you know. Sometimes just absurd shit, and that's absurd as hell. It's so fucking crazy. Absurd.
Lore video,
absurd.
Reference in the beginning. In Nezumi.
Oh, this part is really cute.
Again? Wait, you're...
Oh, it's cute.
That's right. The reason why I'm
True.
here right now.
Can you tell that it's been 3 members? a 30 you can tell a fucking 11, like, it's been 8 minutes, and it's been an 11-second intro. It's only 8 minutes, and we have 10 more left. And guess the fuck what? Ame isn't that long. Wait, no. Ame is this long. What is wrong with me? Why do I speak so much? Why is Ina's part 6 minutes? What the hell did I think? Maybe it's because I'm talking about Ao, but like, that's part of Ina. Oh my god.
My first VTuber ever. So,
also, one of the biggest this part, like Ame's part, was the biggest humbling experiences of my life in the editing part of it, because I was thinking, okay, Callie was easy because she didn't have a lot to go off of, because I didn't put a lot of effort. Gura was fine, and Kiara was the hardest one so far. And then I think, well, with Ame, I won't use a lot of videos with her. I'm gonna animate them. It's going to be easy. I'm going to kill my past self. Cause what the fuck do you mean it's going to be easy? This shit was hard as
I have her lore close to my heart. Although I have to say it is
This part was hard as fuck, cause it didn't fucking end.
Insanity.
It didn't fucking end.
Which is really funny because the detective part is like 5% of it.
Not even 5%, it's only 1% of her entire story.
Amelia H. Watson, born
Holmes,
January
obviously.
6th in the 1920s, is a
Not
detective
no.
and possible doctor. She was known
I see doctor because she has the whole like needles in her leg and shit.
always being creative, but
what's in
she
concoction?
was gifted, and she used that to her advantage.
You can see all this.
And created what she thought were time machines.
I'm
but
burping,
after
sorry.
a crime in the Watson family, she
No, it's me.
ran away and ended up in a
Is that
graveyard
like this
where she
part?
stumbled
This
upon
part?
was gifted.
It didn't take a long
she
time.
was gifted,
Like that. Oh, shut up!
and she
Fucking
used
hell.
that to her advantage and created what she thought were time machines. But
Okay, I'm gonna be for real. This animating it didn't take long. I'm gonna say this. I don't really know because I'm not diagnosed, but I genuinely think I have ADHD or something, because I cannot for the life of me like do this, like, so like I can't lock in, because I need to find a stock photo of a house, fancy house, of a graveyard, and animate this, and it took me half an hour, and it's not because I couldn't find something. It's because I couldn't stop getting distracted. That's also one of my biggest fucking pet peeves when it comes to editing, and myself. I get distracted so easily. It's just irritating.
after a crime in the Watson family, she ran away and ended up in a graveyard where she stumbled upon a big statue with what she claims to be tentacles and was suddenly transported in time. We know that before becoming a detective, she got a time-traveling watch with a time...
Oh, this one, okay, but this one was really funny and really cool to animate. Because like this part,
we know that before becoming a detective, she got a time-traveling watch.
This is supposed to be like on older Watson, but I really like having Crony go up, go walking, and the clock in this part of her body, and it follows her movement like so well. See, like you can see Diame go ahead, take it here, and then like this was so cool. Like I don't know how he did it so well.
And was suddenly transported in time.
Like the other thing, like it wasn't easy. It was really hard. But when I see stuff like that, I was like, damn, I did a good ass job.
We know that before becoming a detective, she got a time traveling watch with a time crystal that was...
I got that picture of Colonel on my OBS. Why? What the the 3D model render, yeah. But this part is so cute.
Borrowed from a certain word.
Like this was so funny to edit, and it was so cool. I really like how it went.
We also know that time travel has its risks. It can cause headaches, and it can cause an Ame's eyes to bleed due to the pressure caused by...
Oh my god, that's gore. That's gore of my comfort character.
Entering new dimensional time fabric. Time travel can affect the molecular structure of...
This was like 3 filters, and that's it. Like well, one filter, and just squishing and stretching the picture.
Which electrocutes the brain to regenerate...
This really was hard because the lightning was only like a little square. Like it was supposed to cover the entire screen, but it should like shock her head, and this white like what happened here. I don't know, let's see if you can see it here. Like this white part is supposed... It's because the original... I don't know how good of a job it... Okay, I did a great job because you can see it. You can't see it. It was supposed to be like this little white square that just... It was supposed to represent... Oh, it shocked all of this. Since it's supposed to be like full screen, it was supposed to shock the entire screen, but since it was only this, you would only see like a little square, a white square above her head, and I was like, that looks ugly as fuck. I need to cover the screen entirely. That's why there's like this white part.
Too much time travel is bad for the skin.
Oh my god, you back off, Ame. God. But yeah, oh sorry.
And finally, when traveling through...
Oh, this... Oh my god, I love Fish Ame.
Bad for the skin. And
okay, like this part, animating it, was the most enjoyable time I've had in this video.
Finally, when
having Ame swim through and then getting sucked into a wormhole. That part was so funny. I loved that. Oh, that was so cool. I love editing it. I love doing dumb shit like that.
One funny little thing about her lore is that Ame was supposed to be the one that told Gura she would be in Hololive, which is what we see in her shark animation with Iris instead. But Gura isn't the only one affected by Ame's time travel shenanigans. Yago asked Ame to time travel to the 28th of December 2019 and shoot...
Yeah, this is a callback. Like this is a really old callback. This is like 2021. It's crazy.
Watson concoction dart, so she falls onto Hololive HQ.
Fish, exactly. Ame fish.
Although she does time travel a whole lot, she hasn't really taken another person with her. Ame's body has been protected by nanobots to prevent timeline anomalies.
Okay, I'm gonna be for real. This shit fucking sucks. What do you mean timeline anomalous continental viruses? Imagine trying to say this fast in a sentence already. Like you start a sentence, you say, yeah, so she doesn't get infected by timeline anomalous continental viruses. This shit took me so fucking long to get correct, because I just kept stumbling on my words, because it's like timeline anomalous continental viruses. I can't say it correctly now, but that's because I said this so much. It's in my brain. It's crazy. Like, go try and doing it fast. Timeline anomalous continental viruses. Like, you will stutter. You will not see the full word. It's so there's a little Easter egg. There's like 3. There's like, you can see. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see this say like, what a fucking mouthful. But it fucking is. It's so hard.
viruses. Those nanobots were created by other Ames from other timelines. Which, speaking of, we should talk about the big elephant in the room. Well,
when I got to this part, I was thinking, this is where I kill myself. This is where I kill myself. I need to find footage of everything I talk about. I need to edit. I need to animate. I think I said that pretty well, thank you. But what I'm trying to think is, I was thinking, when I got to this part of the video, I was thinking, this is what will make me delay the video. Like, this is like the part of it that will make me delay the release, because it's going to be hard. It's going to be tiring, and I will not want to edit again in my life. But I'm gonna do it, and I did it. But I'm gonna tell you, it's one of the hardest fucking things I've ever done, because finding footage, animating little shits, syncing stuff in general, it's fucking horrible.
Not big, actually kinda small. Small Ame. She is an Amelia from the
Like, there's parts when I was trying to animate stuff, and I just cut it out and just put like a random video because I just didn't have it in me. I was so tired. I was editing for the entire day. I got to this part, I was thinking, I cannot do it. I'm going to fucking die.
Timeline where everyone is a tiny version of themselves. First showcased in Myth's first anniversary collab. Small Ame cannot survive in our timeline due to radiation and the sad reality of paying rent. She has a manifesto written in
Wait, this is funny as hell. A Small Ame has a manifesto in Small Ame code. About what? I don't fucking know. She just has it. That's the funniest thing. I fucking love Small Ame.
In a memorial to the Ame Wars?
The Ame Wars. What the fuck? Are you trying to tell me that y'all had a war between each other? I didn't fucking know that. Apparently it exists. Apparently it's true. And I guess it is true. Ame did say there was 2 Ame Wars. The first one against rogue Ames. I don't fucking know what that is. I don't know who would be rogue. And the second one, which is against Crony, but it's like what they said, it's like this little army against this giant lady. What the hell?
A war amongst different Ames. Most Ames don't want to talk about it, and crazily enough, it isn't the only Ame war we had.
And thank gosh they didn't want to talk about it, because I'm laying back a little bit because I'm just like, thank God they didn't want to talk about it, because I feel like if they talked about it more, I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? Shut up, please. I don't shut up, but please, you don't make it this harder than it should be.
Ame War 2, Crony versus Ame. You can imagine it as how the wiki says it, 1 bear-sized duck versus 50 duck-sized bears. And there's a whole ass compilation of alternate Ames that is definitely outdated, but here are some.
Wanna know how outdated that is? I think it's supposed to be 2022. And when we get to that part, the footage. Wait, hold on, let me see.
Ame 1-3.
Like the thread is so outdated that like half the people I put as examples are not present in that thread. Do you know how fucked that is? It's so convoluted. It's so weird. I love it. I love Ame. I love Amelia. I think it's pretty clear. But Jesus fucking Christ, how the hell does she come up with this?
37. Our timeline Ame. Ame 3148. The small Ame we know, but only one out of many. Ame 69. A crazy Ame that started the numbering Ame system. Ame 1. Just a normal Ame whose timeline got destroyed. Armando Watson. Ame's gender bent.
Oh my god, I wanted an excuse to put the fucking dumbass video. It's so good. It's Ame singing I feel good. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Symbol being Ame, yeah. But this Armando clip is so funny. It's her singing that song, and the model is like so like fucked. But it's the timing, everything. It happened on stream. Like she screamed, and by the way, a really good scream. Like really really melodic as well. And they just locked in that pose. It's so funny. Oh, I love
Armando Watson, Ami's gender bent alternate. Buffs.
I just love the scream. It's so fucking good. I just want to listen to it again.
Armando Watson, Ami's gender bent.
We're gonna watch that clip if I find it again.
Alternate. Buffson. Pretty self-explanatory.
Yes.
Abelia Watson.
Oh yeah, I'm a B. I'm a B.
And we are not done with alternate Ames. Watropolis is a.
This also was fucking stupid as hell. I didn't know it was real. I thought people made it up. No, she said it. It's real. There is a whole ass city dedicated to Ames. I just don't know what to do with my life anymore.
It's a city created and inhabited by Ames.
Is that analog comedy Ame? Yes.
Subways, planes, parks.
Oh, this fucking shit was cancer to edit. Jesus.
The city created and
I had to find 4 different stock pictures of trains, planes that Armando screamed though. It's so good. I need to find trains, planes, like parks, haunted houses, and then edit Ame walking around. Because if I just put the picture, it would be lazy. Obviously, overachiever. Subways, I mean, sorry.
Planes, parks, even some haunted places too. As there may be a ghost Ame roaming these buildings built in the 1800s. They even have.
Sorry. Anyways, I'm getting bored, but I'm just kidding.
The Ame doll.
Okay, obviously, this is $100 bill. I said this in the premiere. This is $100 bill, and I said this is this is $1. Okay, but if you do this, it's supposed to be 119 Ame dollars. Wow, what a difference!
There's an Ame that handle all legal matters in Watropolis, like passports, time.
Okay, this was funny. I just used this passport PNG, changed the hue, added the time watch, blended it in, and boom, time port. It still says passport, but it's the same fucking thing. Also, this thing of the weapons is really cute.
They even have their own currency known as the Ame dollar. That converts to 1.19 USD. There's an Ame that handle all legal matters in Watropolis, like passports, time port.
Like the getting out the axe was really cool.
And weapons, and the location itself is in between timelines that can be accessed through the time travel watch.
Like that's when I got lazy, cause I was like, just fucking put that shit in and that's it.
Fun.
I was supposed to scream, but I can't scream on command. So I went to my pillow, just groaned really sadly.
Fact, I don't think I'm done, but to be honest, Ami's already 1.5.
Yes, she was 1.5 pages long.
And
Ina is 3 pages, by the way. If you couldn't tell, she's already. Oh wait, this is really cool. This, like the drop of water. Boom, Italy's. That was so fucking good. I love that.
We've reached the final.
God, Mechanopsis is such a fucking good song. It's so good.
And literally the original
both LOL and BRB. Okay, Key Lightning, BRB.
Please keep in mind that while we will talk about Ina, we will also talk about this.
I fucking hate you. Like, you're the entire reason this video is already more than 15 minutes. You fucking bastard. I hope you go to hell.
Fucker.
Also, we can confirm that the eye in Gura's animation is this eye, like 1202. Like, hold on, let's see if I can find it.
She stumbled onto a whole audition paper, and the rest is history as we know it.
Like that, you see that eye? Hold on. You see this eye is the same as this eye as well.
Talk about Ina. We will also talk about this.
is the same as this eye. Yeah, I just realized right now.
Fucker. But first, let's talk about our favorite purple lady. Ninamai Inanis, born the 20th of May, is a human whose family was blessed by the angels.
Human, not taco. So rude. I just fucking hate
their
them.
purpose has always been to serve them as priests and priestesses. In the song Violet, we get to see her first encounter with the
Also, I'm surprised I still didn't get copyright struck. I use a lot of music like that just because. I'm surprised. Also, okay, I'm gonna be for real. This part, like this, is the most proud I've been of my research. Cause I'm normally like really, I normally metagame the lore, and it's just doing like seeing things most people don't consider. First was Elizabeth's whole in Enrico, like her becoming evil and whatever the hell, just because her own description says if someone if someone is evil or remember this roleplay, and I was like, that's weird. Why do you only have it? Why only do you have that part of, you know? Hello Sonic, welcome to the stream. But why do you have that? And then here, when I'm talking about, well, you know, hear it.
Little things like Bible verses, words with letters that sum to the hex code.
Also, yeah, the Bible verses, the
Violet. No.
The fact that there was 6 words that the letters, if you sum them up and then put in a hex code in order, that's supposed to be Violet, is the craziest coincidence you could ever tell me, and I would just still think it's on purpose. There's no way. Like it has to be. Like you cannot tell me it's a coincidence. It's way too much of a coincidence to not be.
I'm not kidding, but it's actually a coincidence. And all that. I mean, something very subtle that could be either intentional or just an error. I'm talking about the subtitles.
Exactly.
Nowadays, you can color subtitles.
Like you can see that. How was your holiday? I'm still in holiday, but it's still chill. Honestly, I think my holiday just doesn't end until like January 6th or something. Like, cause I still have like another celebration apart from like New Year's. Anyways, but yeah, you can see like in Mumei's song, I use it as example of the lyrics being like painted like brown, and it's going as for the song.
VTubers have been doing that to both spice it up, but also help with the lyrics when viewers want to sing along. So if you take a look at the subtitles, there are certain
like, why is this white? And it's not because it's in Japanese, because the whole song is in Japanese.
Are purple, and I thought it would be a mistake,
why?
But it appears
why?
Constantly,
why? Like, can you do you understand? Why is this part exactly white? Unless you're telling me that it's not a different person.
A conversation.
Oh, you know, I did. Oh, you know what? Okay, I say 2 possibilities of what the song is, but there's a third one. I did. Is that video analysis? Yeah, it's my own video, like talking. Like you could. It's a live talk back about this. My video that I just released yesterday. But I was thinking. Oh, I just realized the third idea would be. It's literally the Ancient Ones talking with Ina. The sky will still well and the rain will still fall. Do you still remember what you showed me? A glimpse of happiness gone forever. As the flowers rest and the waves reflect the stars above, the waxing moon is my wanderlust. If I even let you hold my hand and leave me forever, this goes still will never stay frosted fall. You see, like, I'm trying to think of the lyrics and I'm thinking, that doesn't make sense. But there's some stuff here I was thinking, what if it's Ao and Ina instead?
So, what do we do with information? One obvious aspect is that Ina is, but for the identity
Markiplier reference.
Of the white, we can theorize.
Ina
aspect is that Ina is
Ina is purple guy.
For the identity of the white, we can theorize two things. One, it's Ina's past friend that went missing right before Ina met the Ancient Ones. That friend we theorized was supposed to be graduated member Tsukumo Sana from Council.
Oh, Sana, I miss you.
Friendship and also their link with the Ancient Ones. The lyrics reflect the longing to be together after being separated for so long and so suddenly. Or two.
Do you ever watch your old videos? Kinda. It's mostly to quality check my recent ones, because if I see an older video and it's like kind of shitty, I'm like, okay, I think I did good enough. I think it's good.
Into past Ina. We could reflect that same longing as longing for the past before getting blessed by the Ancient Ones. The waxing moon incites my wanderlust, almost like children are dying to know more, and Ina may lament not being able to feel that again, but only when she remembers, she's happy.
Yeah, I really like this part. I really like interpreting songs as well, because sometimes it's the greatest way to tell a story, and I think Pilot is just that. It's a really great way to talk about something, and it's here, which I was thinking, it could be like Gura, which talks about yourself and who you were, and start to like talk about, curve Denver's now exactly. It's like talk about what happened in the past and who you are now, and like think of, because there's this part of the lyrics. There's like, will you go back when you only had eyes for me? And it's like, if you think about it in the friend idea, was like, will you go back when we were both together? And then the other one, evolution of group, yeah. And then if you talk about oneself, saying when you only had eyes for me, when you only cared about the past, it's really interesting to interpret songs differently, have like different interpretations.
So, what happened? Well, the answer is literally there. Ina found Ao and just became besties or something. Ao is definitely inspired by Lovecraftian mythos, which make it very likely that they are a type of Necronomicon with lore that could drive a person mad. And maybe Ina just took it like a champ. We know that when people learn about the forbidden knowledge inside the book, they immediately become disciples to the Ancient Ones, like Ina and Sana. And unlike some other dweeb...
Okay, this makes it seem like I hate Shiori. I love Shiori, but the fact...
like Ina and Sana, and
god damn it.
Unlike some other dweeb...
Because I say, yeah, Ina and Sana read parts of excerpts of the Ancient Ones, and they are okay and became disciples. This woman has seen shit and is okay, and she just got arrested. How? I get Ina because that's basically like they're gods. I get Sana because Sana is like, they made her. You? What's your deal? Why are you okay reading about stuff about the universe? I know you're crazy, but are you that crazy? I don't know. It's just, that's why I'm thinking, like, goddamn, Shiori is such a box of surprises. Like, you could do anything with this woman and you would go, yeah, that would make sense with her, huh?
So right now, Ina and the Ancient Ones are together as one, kinda, with Ina worshipping Ao as the priestess she is. And you can tell by her appearance, those big scary tentacles are controlled by Ina thanks to Ao. Now, Ina's in Hololive working as a VTuber with the rest. But we are not done, especially not with...
she's not a witness. Her entire story was that she got these powers that made her look beyond reality, look beyond time, and go further or like backwards or like onwards in time, and save them in a bookmark. So basically, she could go and look at the beginnings of the universe, which is the same thing that's in this book, which which she has read and knows the content of, and she knows the forbidden knowledge, and the other one does know the forbidden knowledge as well, but she is like most of the people that know of the forbidden knowledge become disciples to them, to the gods. But the other one read it and nothing happened, and she got chased down to get arrested because she read that forbidden knowledge, and because maybe they were trying to find the bookmark which contained such a powerful weapon at the end of the day. That's why I'm confused by the fact that this woman has seen shit. She can rewrite reality. Not like she cannot rewrite it. She can observe and archive it, like save it somewhere. Like it's like getting, like, think of a memory you have. That's what she does. But instead of her own, she can see others, and she can see other stuff. You know, whether time is in the future or in the past.
You, misters, mistresses, mix.
A lot of people didn't get this. I say misters and mistresses, but mix is supposed to be like the non-binary version of misters and mistresses. So I said, because I don't know, they don't have genders.
I've dabbled in the past with identifying the secret of the identity of Ao. What I came up with was that Ao was nothing but the living manifestation of the gods that created everything seen in the
Like these gods, these are the gods that created the universe.
Video. With Advent now in the mix, thanks to the fact that Shiori, as the archiver, can use her bookmark to look beyond reality and see things unbeknownst to humanity, she has seen the location to Nurse's horn broken off.
Like, and also that's right, exactly. Like this woman here, okay, Narissa Ravencroft. This part of her horn, the mix part was really funny. I got it. Okay, thank God. Okay, thank God. Narissa Ravencroft. Yeah. Her horn got ripped off by the gods because she was using her voice. Sadly, I heard the term before. Oh, really? I didn't know it actually. What the hell is going on? Oh, sorry. But yeah, she had her horn ripped off her head by the gods because her voice was so powerful that it drove people insane, like really insane. And so the gods didn't want that, so they broke her horn, and so like her voice kind of weakened because the power of her like her power comes from these kind of So it's just like she looked into the forbidden knowledge, which is other people's memories, but then she took it too far. Exactly, basically, she took it too far, but she didn't become a disciple like the rest, and just got arrested for it. But yeah, she's seen stuff, like, and it's not because, oh, she says she did. Maybe she saw another thing. I know she did, and I know she went exactly with the, like, by the gods' memories, because she knows where Narissa's horn is, because the gods themselves hid it somewhere. And if the gods hid it, and she knows where it is, she has seen the memories of the gods. She has seen a lot of shit. You know, that's my process of thinking. Like, it's the fact that she has seen the location of the missing horn, because she has seen into the gods' memories, or the gods', you know, she went beyond reality to look at, like, you know, it's so crazy. That's why I'm like, god damn, this woman is a fucking mystery.
And also with justice too, they are used to godly powers such as Aura's god.
Oh, don't get me started talking about these four. Jesus.
And knowing
I'm sorry. Oh shit.
So good. Higher ups, I believe that justice is controlled by the god.
These four are supposed to be agents of the gods. And I'm gonna say this straight up. I think they are. I can compare that to a terrorist gaining access to a secret. Yeah, you can just say that. Which is, if you put it like that, I get. You can tell why they would arrest her. Like that information is like, oh, it's like someone getting knowledge that, like, going to the government and knowing, like, their secret, like, inside jobs, you know. But yeah, these four, I just know for a fact they are 100% like bossed around by the gods, because who else? Like, who else would pick 4 people, or like, who else would pick these people to like kind of save the world kind of thing, like kind of like police kind of thing. At first I thought they were like guards from the cell, which kind of they are, but it's the fact that they have like access to the most dangerous criminal, which is Shiori, which is still great. It's crazy because they know she has seen stuff, but they don't know how, and that's how the next video starts. Sorry, and it's these women that are supposed to watch over her and watch everyone else, and monitor them, so they don't kill people over the hell, kind of. But these also, they have their own story each, and I think I cracked down every single one of them, and it's thanks to that theory that the gods are their boss, basically. And that's why I'm thinking, god damn, I have them and the other 5 so figured out that it makes me feel bad for Myth and Count and Promise, because I'm like, god, they just don't have a lot to go off of. But like them, they have a lot of to theorize. They can be, it's not 100% canon, but you can theorize it, and I think that's the best part of it,
in some way. And it doesn't help the fact that there are 4 people, just like there are 4 gods.
Yeah, that's a stretch, but who knows.
That's another story for another video. So, as Ao is based in a Necronomicon, what is it exactly? The Necronomicon
would also mean she can read their movements based on their memories. Yeah, like if she just enters your mind and sees like your previous fights, yeah, 100%. She could see, like, it's not like you can see, like she could see your future. I think future is a bit too much. I didn't mean to say she could see the future. She can't. It's mostly like seeing the memories, not like she can see the memories, not like partake in them, but just seeing them and want to it's mostly like archiving. You just see other people's memories and just like bookmark it like a book, it's like reading a book. You open a book, you see people's adventures, and you save them in a bookmark. That's basically her job. Exactly. Like, she is smart herself. I think she can she has figured out stuff. Also because she's the one that broke out of jail, so I think she knows, kind of. Well, like, she knows, like, she has seen stuff. She could have seen how the cell was made in the first place. I mean, she would know the inside and out of the place, because she can see the people who know the inside and out.
Written in Damascus by Mad Yemeni poet Abdul al-Hazred in the 8th century. Then after
this is like the part of
death, it was adapted by the Greeks and just kept getting translated to other languages. The most characteristic
not that she's a mind reader, but she might as well be. Yeah, you can say she's a mind reader as well.
Are magic spells,
memories, glossary, kinda, yeah.
Since the reading it makes a person mad, many people have claimed that some of Lovecraft's characters have read parts of it and retained their sanity. But what normally makes them go mad is the fact that the book contains information about the universe, just like with theory.
Exactly.
And what that's
this whole part was me confirming, yes, what I've been theorizing about for the past 2 years, yes, you were correct. And I got such satisfaction from it, because I didn't see a lot of people talk about them. And mostly when I see people talk about like the ancient ones, it's like, oh, evil entity, like eldritch entity. I mean, like, but yes, eldritch entity, but like, precisely what are they? And there's no other explanation than the fact that they must be a Necronomicon that has like crazy ass info about the creation of the universe made by the gods, and it's kind of like sentient in a way. And that's why it's
this up is that when learning about the Necronomicon, most people go in with the fact that Ahasred was insane, so they could read excerpts of it and not go insane. But as the quote from Robert A.W. Lowndes says in The Abyss, many have read.
This is unironically one of the greatest fucking lines I've ever read of anything, because it's so fucking. It just made me click everything. It's the fact that, yes, many people have read the Necronomicon. They have read stuff about the universe, but didn't go insane because they thought that the person who wrote it was insane. So, it's like saying, if this person lies, like, I can just assume everything they say is a lie. But if they tell the truth, you wouldn't know because you expect a lie. It's like you go in expecting some crazy shit, you see some crazy shit, and you're like, yeah, I'm fine. Why? Because you didn't think of it as actual information. And it's because you, in the end, were not the sane one. He was like, the other person was so sane, but you just acted insane to not, like he says here, bear the burden of the facts he uncovered. You didn't want to see what you said. Like, you didn't want to see what he said because you don't want to know. If you wanted to know, you would hear it, you would understand it, and you would, this presentation of yours looks like social studies lectures, learning about ancient times people. That completely unreal episode is as in, it's fan made, but anyway, you probably watched the bit made, but yes, I did. And I have my theories about it, obviously, but I also have it has definitely inspired a lot of people, like the myth girls themselves, when talking about their own lore. But yeah, a lot of people talk to me about, what about myth is bad ending, or when people want to tie up some real canon lore with myth's bad ending. That's how I think, and I say, God, I wish it was canon, but it isn't. It's fan made. If it was canon, God, I would be so fucking into it. Like, it would be great, the greatest fucking thing you could say, that you could think of. And the fact that the creator is making like the good ending at the end, or like the neutral ending, or what the fuck, is great. And I really want this. Also, the fact that I look like a social studies lecturer, that's kind of damn. The teacher allegations will never stop, huh? I need a teacher outfit.
Yet are reassured by the thought that Ahasuerus was mad. What if they were to discover that, far from
I wish it was canon. Yeah, it's just, God, it could be so good, but also it's not as lore accurate as it is now. But like, you can, when you think of this, when you say that, when you think of, it couldn't be canon, take in mind this is the same fucking like media where time travel and alternate realities exist, so you can just push myth's bad ending as an alternate timeline, and people would just eat it up.
Wow, okay, we got a bit off topic there. We were talking about anime girls.
Wait, hold on. Let's go back to this.
The burden of the vaccine covered. Wow.
This part.
Okay, we got a bit off topic there.
This part is the funniest fucking thing I've edited, and it's so cool. Like, you can see Sana gets bigger. Shiori is fucking swimming in the iceberg water. Ina is sliding off, on and off. It's the greatest fucking thing I've ever edited. And here you can see your Lovecraft with Abdul and the Necronomicon.
So we can 100% confirm that the ancient gods in Council's PV have retained such information about the creation of the universe inside the ancient ones.
That was one take, by the way. I know this because I said it. I was like, holy shit, I said it.
Right? This would make people like Ina and Sana, and by proxy Shiori, the only ones in canon that have read from Ao and have retained their sanity.
In theory. Because I do not know if Justice has read it, or if Cecilia knows. You know what I mean? Because Cecilia, in my brain, what she is, she's supposed to be kind of a prototype of what the exemplar human should be. Well, you're showing us a video teaching us the unknown and breaking down into lectures. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, kind of a teacher. But what she's saying, Cecilia Immergreen, the doll, she was made a long ass time ago. She was made before justice was justice, and the only people who know what justice was without justice was the gods. So it could be like the gods creating this artificial life form that's supposed to be the, like, kind of like Shadow, the ultimate life form, the ultimate human, the perfect human. and that's why they made like an automaton, and the soul she had was kind of gifted. They created it from scratch. Like they created Cecilia from scratch to test, kind of, to see the potential of, or to see, just to see like who is like the greatest fucking the greatest human, like what could be the greatest human, and if the greatest human could change. She did, and they had like different souls, and at the end they chose the green one instead of the red one, which was made emo red. Anyways, but that's thinking of, did Cecilia, shout out to Shadow, exactly, shout out to Shadow, did Cecilia read, or is conscious, or is, does she know about the gods? That's my biggest question, and that's one of the things that if I got an answer to that, I genuinely think I could go into a big like spiral, into a great theory, I think, in my brain, because it just brings a lot of stuff in together,
in some way. Sana, as a literal concept of the universe, wouldn't be that weirded out, since they literally made her. Ina worships them, and it's a family tradition, so I guess she's safe. But Shiori? The fact that this girl read it without any relation in any way to Ao and still remained sane, no wonder they went with her. She was indeed a very dangerous...
Oh, this was really cool. I loved... Oh, you know what's so... This was so cool. I know, I remember how I did it, and I was so proud. There's like this like little stickers of like stars or like lights, and I was thinking which one are similar to Shiori's eye color. I'm gonna make them so tiny, but make them fit her eyes, so that the light reflects on it like the flashlight, like actual flashlights. And gosh, she looks so fucking badass with them.
Dangerous being. Yes, she has said several times that she doesn't know what she is exactly. But if she was related in any way to Ao, it would be stranger if she was the one to get captured and sent.
Yes, that's I do make a great point here. Thank you, me. I do make a great point here in the fact that she says she doesn't know what she is, and fair enough, I don't know either. But it's the fact that Ina and Sana are related, kinda, to the Ancient Ones, and they are disciples. But, and if Shiori was related to the Ancient Ones in some way, I feel like she would have been the same, or would have been close to being the same. But the fact that they had to arrest her, they had to keep her in maximum security. Yeah, she does say she's human, but she already doesn't know what she is the thing. She could say she's a human, but she isn't. But she is, but she isn't, you know what I mean? But she already doesn't know what she is. She could be related to the Ancient Ones, but she isn't, because if she was, I feel like the whole forbidden knowledge would have been taken lightly, like way more light. Like, I feel like they would have been more chill about it. But they didn't. They went ahead and arrested her, kept her in maximum security, and made her get watched every day by justice. Like the world's strongest, kind of like the world's strongest soldiers, kind of thing. Like, what the hell did she do? And that's where my other theory comes in. I have my theories. I know what I'm talking about. I know what they're going to do, and I feel like if they don't do this, it's a wasted opportunity. And I think it's so dumb that if they don't do it, it's just a wasted opportunity. Because how the hell do you have Justice and Advent, and ironically, the greatest groups, to be together, lore-wise, and not connect them in any way? Nah, it's bullshit. It should be bullshit. Oh, that, by the way, careful of your ears and surroundings.
But if she was related in any way to Ao, it would be stranger if she was the one to get captured and sent to the cell.
Oh, I fucking love that video. Ash baby.
Stranger if she was the one to get captured and sent to the cell. Anyway.
God, I fucking love that Ash Baby meme. God, it's so fucking funny. The original video is so quiet, so I forgot. You don't understand. This was like 3 hours before the premiere. I was like 2 hours before the premiere. I was editing that, and that was the funniest thing I could think of. And I was like, let's just do it.
She was the one to get captured and sent to the set. Anyway.
Oh, it's so cool. It's so funny.
That myth has a lot of lore, but very interesting. I was really scared to make this video at first, because even though they are the oldest EN gen, their lore may be lacking because they weren't 100% focused on it at debut like Promise, Advent, or Justice. But no, they turned this script
what the hell was that?
Pages,
it's funny. Also, yeah,
honestly.
you could see that. You could, if you paused and go bit by bit, you could see the script.
Thank you all for watching.
How does this look?
I started making these lore deep dives. I've been enjoying making such
Even fast.
In my 3rd year as a VTuber fan. Wow, it just feels great to.
Also, yeah, it's my 3rd year as a VTuber fan. What the fuck is wrong with me? No, my 4th. 2021. Oh my god, it's my no wait, it should be my 3rd one. 2022 was my 1st. 3 was my 2nd. 4 was my 3rd. Wait, what the fuck? No, 2 was my 1st. 3 was my 2nd. 4 was my. I'm going to be 4 years old? No fucking way. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I've been here for 4 fucking years? Did you break jump out and said, I'm out of here? Yeah, exactly. Precisely, yes. Oh, I'm old.
Obsessed over virtual women who play games online and sing and dance. Happy late 4th anniversary, Hollow Myth. Let's stay together for more years. Okay. It's your turn now.
You see that I really like doing that, like little teasers for the next project, because like I do everything, and I was like, okay, you can come out now. It's like so funny.
Okay, it's your turn now.
Well, that was the video, but then I start with
English groups.
The fact that I don't talk about them because I didn't, like, they just debuted it and I was like, Jesus Christ. For me, 3 and 5 because I didn't know. Yeah, I know because only 4 years. No, I mean only 4. I mean you can say that, but like only 4 years since I've been a fan of VTubers as a whole. Like, let's go to this video where we talk about Shiori.
Every time I dream, which has made it hard for me to fall asleep.
But with a note.
Okay, well, it says, don't worry, Shiori. While your powers will continue to grow, and your journey will take you to realities as of yet unknown to humanity, as long as you have my book right, you will be protected. Please use it as your link to the past and your guide to the future.
You see, this part of the video and this part of Shiori's lore always gets me, cause it's talking about the elf person, like definitely, and it's the first time since the debut which they were acknowledged, and that just makes me kind of like, huh, you know, like that's suspicious. Why would you acknowledge someone that's supposed to just die? Like, Shiori even said it, she was supposed to die. It's the company lore, like, yes, but like, like, did you choose to still have the because the fact is that the person is dead, the elf is dead. You know, like, Shiori's lore is so fucking, it's so interesting, but it's so complicated. Also, this was fucking hell, funny as hell. She fucking broke it down. I just wanted to use an excuse to use that video, honestly. to the joke, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's really funny. I mean, she did say it, I'm gonna break it down, and then she starts singing. Also, this video has 33,000 views. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Almost 34,000. Jeez. God. Honestly, if we do like a whole like year in review, yeah, you can see like a little bit of it. Yeah. Like, if we do a whole year in review of my stuff, I'm really proud of what I've done. This video was amazing. Like, I love this video, to hell and back. This video, like, it was the first time I've done something on time. The whole rebrand thing was really cool as well. the Advent video was a peak. It was the best. It's one of my best projects yet. And now it's this, like the Curb Radio and Myth video. Like I feel like this run of these two, of this three, of this four, like this four, I'm proud. Like I'm proud of this year. I wish I could have done more. But as it goes, this four main video run, I'm pretty happy. And the shorts. Let's talk about the shorts as well. Because I've started doing shorts. Like I started doing the Iris one. Oh no, I did like the let's put your current stream on stream. Oh god, the whole streamception. The whole Iris. I think I started with this one and this one. And then I did Narissa. This was the beginning of the year. You should be, honestly. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Like Key Lightning. But yeah, Narissa's horn was the first one to blow up, kinda. The Fluffy and Fuzzy one we were talking about, because these two are supposed to go by the first Advent video, and then the Bijou Stone was an idea I had, and then the fifth Holo Justice member was after Justice is revealed, and then Elizabeth will become able is the Enrico one. And also I'm gonna do another short about who. I wonder who. I wonder who. Why isn't Fauna? I'm gonna make a short about Fauna soon. that's the joke. The joke is I'm gonna make a short about Fauna soon. I love Fauna. I love Fauna. But yeah, honestly, this year overall, it was a good year. Could be anybody, yeah, exactly. Could be any green woman, Cecilia even. This was a good year. I branched out of Ako Banana, kind of, and I made my own kind of identity in a way, and I'm really happy. I'm happy more about the commitment I've made to it, to this channel, kind of, and whoa, spoilers, yeah, don't worry. The only people who know right now are the people who are watching the live stream right now. But yeah, honestly, I really liked how I ended the other year. I feel like it was okay. I feel like the Halloween was fun, and then the year began with ending a series last year, and then doing the Finance Candies video. This has been your most active year today. I mean, I wouldn't think active. I feel like my most active year was 2022. Yes, 2022. It started with this teaser for the Holo ARG, and then it's my first year as a VTuber fan, and then a clip I made, and then the April Fool's kind of thing. And then this top 5 VTuber model I just wanted to do because I just wanted to. The part 1 trailer 3. Part 1 trailer 3. That was so stupid for my part. And then the actual release of the video. And then I did this video for Whole Stars and it just kind of blew up. But I'm glad this video surpassed it finally after 2 years. Then the final teaser of the final part, which I was supposed to do but I didn't. And then I did the council video, and it started the whole lore thing, like the entire lore analysis of the EN girls. And I did this video with Captain Caro, with Viper Man about mommy, and it's still one of my favorite videos. Not like my favorite topic, but it was so funny. Also because look at the Aqua Banana, she looks so fucking stupid with that fucking pumpkin ass. Yeah. And I love making Viper Man Iris kind of Iris Man Aqua Banana ish with a Viper body pillow talking about mommy. It's one of my favorite videos, mostly because I really like it was really fun to have to do like a collab. Yeah, I did do a collab with Caro, yeah. I don't did I do a collab with him back? Like my own opinions, or did I do? Oh, I think I talked about Itsuki. I don't really know. Hold on, we're gonna do something. Did I talk about it? Former Iris man, yeah. Retired Iris man. Oh, that's not. Well, let's look at Viper Man's shiny aqua banana. That is the shiniest aqua banana. Where is he? Where is he? Why is? I know he is in the regional aqua banana view exactly. Oh wait, where's his channel? I had to like tag him because he helped me with that part. Yeah, here. I don't know why it's not appearing. Did they like shadow ban him? God, it's been 6 months since. Oh my god, it's been a while, hasn't it? I know I did something with him about Itsuki. I made a thumbnail for him. I did remember that. I've won, yeah. Kerbo gonna transform and roll out. Okay, Vantox, thank you for coming to the stream. Even well, yeah, thank you for coming for staying for a while. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, I did do something. Oh yeah, am I subscribed? I am subscribed, right? Please tell me I'm subscribed. It would be embarrassing. I am. Okay, thank God. Also, man, I love Konosuba. Yeah, Konosuba. Hell yeah, Konosuba. Oh yeah, I did do something for him. I did a. Oh my god, I remember now. Oh my god, the ads. He is washed. Yeah, my follower is washed. I did do something with him about Konosuba. No, about the quintessential quintuplets. Yes, we did do a video about it. Itsuki, yeah, wow.
Itsuki Nakano is definitively.
I think also I did watch this like years back. Hold on, let's see where's my part. Oh yeah, that's me. Oh yeah, it's me, baby.
Anyways, the thing I want to talk about is how Itsuki Nakano finds her goal in life, that of being a teacher.
That's me. Wow, I sound different.
Obvious reason.
Hold on.
Own relationship regarding Futo. I think it is an excellent piece of writing around this.
Oh my god. I was late, yeah, that's right.
It's something I had to bring up when talking about Itsuki Nakano and why she is the best quintuplet. And finally, one final aspect that sets Itsuki objectively ahead of her sisters.
Objectively.
One final reason why she is in fact the best written quintuplet in this series.
Real.
Is how the writing revolving around Itsuki finding her goal and trying to become someone else that's not her mother and becoming a teacher is simply perfect.
Also the fact that he said perfect and Viper appeared, yeah. 3 years ago and he's still going at it.
I really don't want to go into too many specifics on why this is so perfect.
Herb.
The sound of three deadly, the amazing.
Hi, my name is Kerb, also known as the Itsuki Man for obvious reasons. Now, Sir Mr. Irishman and Captain Koro allowed me to explain to you a big aspect of why Itsuki is by far the best logical girl in QQ. Something which I completely agree.
Right, class, turn to page
I say
68 and we'll talk about it.
Unfortunately, you can have opinions on which QQ girl is the best, which sucks because who doesn't rate their animes based on Itsuki? Anyways.
Oh, like I remember writing this. I was thinking of trying to make it a little bit comedic, but also like true, because he wanted to make me like he wanted, like an aspect of it. Like he wanted to see, because it was my personal opinion as well, but we both shared the same opinion that yes, Itsuki is the fucking go. But
the thing I want to talk about is how Itsuki Nakano finds her goal in life, that of being a teacher, and also why the decision was made by herself and herself only. Starting off easy with the teacher's talk. After hearing her mother's past as a teacher, Itsuki decides to become one herself, but is stopped by Ishimoda, which is the teacher, telling her that she can become a teacher, but points out that maybe she's doing it because she wants to be like her mother, which references a moment in the past where Itsuki said and assumed the role of the mother after her passing.
yes, okay, yeah, I'm remembering shit. Like, yes, I still think, and I still believe in that. Miku, yeah. No, I like Mitsuki a lot, mostly because of the writing, and I still do. I still have I want to reread the quintuplets soon, because in my mind, genuinely, I think Itsuki is so well written. It's so, and it's, I love Miku. I love every single quintuplet. Like, don't get me wrong, I feel like every single one is so well written in some way. I love Itsuki the most, apart from being adorable as hell. I think her being, you know, like her last arc, like her last overcoming arc, she was always the one behind the sisters, trying to help them with Futaro, most likely, like the romantic stuff. When it comes to like actual growth, she had, like, the last arc was so fucking good. God, it's so fucking good. She had like such an arc about working so hard just to be someone who she wanted to be at least a little bit like her mother, because she admired her. And just because you admire her, you shouldn't strive to be that person, like to be that one-on-one. You can see her and get inspired to be your own person about the things you want to do. Yeah, she was a teacher, but also you can be a teacher if you want to, because you liked it, not because your mother was a teacher, you know? And I still believe that. And I still think, yeah, she's awesome.
Which the quote-unquote youngest, assuming the role of the eldest, really emphasizes how much Itsuki likes to hide their feelings towards harsh circumstances and become stronger from there, which is not wrong at all. Doing that is somewhat of a coping mechanism that if someone in grief does, then yeah. But one big reason why Itsuki decides to be a teacher is because of Futaro. Since Futaro told them to be their own teachers, as in teach each other their stronger suits, Itsuki felt like she could internalize what she's teaching even better, so she wants to treasure those moments and decides to become a teacher. But we're not done speaking about Itsuki's goal in life, baby, since some bitch-ass motherfucker decides to come in one of the last...
I feel like I want to re-record this. Like, I really want to re-record this, because I recorded this so... Because when I speak now, I speak kind of fast and more intonate. Like, oh, you can hear me put on the beat, like the YouTuber voice, you know, or like putting a bit of emphasis on some words and something like that. I hear myself and I'm thinking, God, you could have said this like differently. Why did you do that? Like the bitch ass motherfucker. I should have said something. And there was this bitch ass motherfucker. There's this bitch ass motherfucker. Like, you know, that like make it more emotive, not like you were reading something, which you are. You know. Yeah, that guy was kind of last minute from what I could recall. He was last minute, but for being last minute, I'm glad he was last minute. So Itsuki had that whole moment, and everyone got like that one moment, because I think it also emphasizes the role of that guy. Revisit kinda, yeah. Kind of emphasizes the role of the guy of abandoning 5 children. More oomph to it. But like, this is the fact that this guy left 5 children of and also like it was a tutor of something, I don't know, and he fucked a student, by the way, and gave her 5 children who she couldn't handle, and when she died, he just fucking where the fuck did he go? So the other 5 were adopted by this nicer man. I love Maruo so much. I love Maruo. Oh my man. But what the hell? It's so fucked. And so it's also like, but that makes sense, because, and also him appearing at the end because he apparently now loves them so much. What the hell is wrong with you, dude? He is last minute because he himself was like a last minute person who was not supposed to be there, and he was not supposed to be here either. So I feel like in some way that the writing reflects the choices that Negi made when writing the quintuplets, in my opinion. Maybe, I don't know.
Arcs of this series, the festival arc with the quintuplets' biological dad. So to start off, I really don't like this character
I don't like the person. I like the character.
very much, and you will see why. So Itsuki
Like,
meets
okay, that sounded okay. That sounded okay. I don't really like this character, and I will tell you why. That's something I would say.
Mudo-san, which is the but also mentions bitch starts saying shit
Bald.
like following your mother is that, but he responds with, "You have unconsciously convinced yourself of that."
10 out of 10 voice acting.
Imagine leaving your wife that just had 5 children at once by
Oh my god, they really still think that. Oh my brain hasn't changed for like 3 years, huh?
the way, to then come back when she died, see your daughter stressed enough to become a teacher even more.
That was really, I thought that was really cool, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to everything, cause oh my god, yeah, me and fucking the Viper Man had a whole ass voice acting part. It was great. I recommend everyone to watch this video. It's really fucking good. It was my first, and I can say that this was the greatest video to ever exist. And if Karo wants to do another collab, if he wants me to talk about something else, I would love to, honestly. I would love to, just because it's an excuse to talk about anime, which I don't do often. I talk about anime women, virtual anime women. But yeah, nah, that was really fun to like revisit stuff. It kind of is like a Q&A, live talk back, Q&A stuff, and then going back to stuff like this. Kind of cold in here. And then also, yeah, I did start to like live stream as well. You can see here my first one, like my first alright Shapiro. I'd be so down again to another collab, or with someone in general. I just like to talk a lot, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, also this, like, I don't know why this live stream being 7 fucking hours is fucking crazy. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna play games soon again. This was supposed to be a gaming / talkback, and I didn't game, mostly because it's really tough. Now Q&A stuff is fun. Yeah, it's the most I've talked in a while, and it's my voice is kind of dead, but it's fine. Also, it's like 2 a.m, so I don't really mind. I don't make a lot of noise. That's the thing. This video aged really bad. 2 graduated. The other was one was graduated, one got banned. Wow, weird. Yeah, exactly. Imagine. What a weirdo. Honestly, even though I did finish Mario the Music Box or like this, I would love to continue or to do another gaming video. And I have one in mind, and it's not going to be pretty. And I'm gonna say it. I want to play and finish every single FNAF game, or every single Click Team FNAF game, in one sitting. FNAF 1 to Ultimate Costume Night, all challenges, everything in one stream. And that will take a long time, and I don't think I would do it until like next year or like next summer, and that sucks because it's a long time. But I feel like I need to concentrate a little bit more on my life a bit. But if I can, I would love to like. But the thing is, I'm obviously when also join membership. Also, I'm gonna talk about more of I want to say something, I forgot about it. What the hell was I supposed to say? I don't know, I forgot. Fuck. But yeah, if I remember, but it's not. Yeah, but yeah, this was supposed to be the talk about this video, and I think I watched it enough. You're gonna leave the stream overnight or something? Like me? Like when doing the talking is fun. I don't like when I used to do it much really though. Nah, don't say that. I mean, I don't like my voice either, but I feel like I've learned to love it in some weird sense of the word. I don't know why. Sometimes I just hear it, I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I think your voice, I haven't heard it, but it's nice probably. It's definitely nice. Don't worry about that. But I don't know if you mean leave the stream on overnight, like right now, or like when I do the challenge. If I do the challenge, then I don't know. Oh no, it's oh shit. Well, man, it's fine. Who cares? Like, there's a lot of hashtags. Oh, you can see it now. All of this is 5,000 words, and it's all credits. I'm so fucked. It's so fucked. It's so fucked. The challenge, I don't think overnight. I feel like, hold on, how long is each? We're gonna do the math here, fellas. Okay, hold on. Oh, you can see anything. Oh my god, you can see something. Uh-oh. Hold on, let's do the math. Let's do the math here. How long is a night in FNAF 1? It's 8 minutes and 55 seconds. It's going to be 8 times 60 plus 55, and then it's going to be FNAF 2, which is going to be also, what's it, Curl? Oh, thank you. You know how it is. 70 seconds. It's 70 seconds. And then FNAF 3 should be like 60. It's wait, what is it? No, 70 seconds. No, it's not 70 seconds, dumbass. What the hell? 7 minutes long. That's what I mean. 7 minutes long. Should be sorry. Should be 7 times 60. Just hiding there. Nothing. Find it into the pit stream again. I don't think I would do into the pit again. That's the thing. I think that's a longer game. I want to do like click team games. 348 seconds for FNAF 3. FNAF 4 is 6 minutes on the dot, so I think it's 60 seconds. It's 6 minutes. 6 times 60. And then sister location, I'm going to guess like custom night. I don't think I would do custom night. I feel like sister location, we're gonna say 10 minutes. Or no, hold on. Each night though. So this is each night, and I need to multiply this by 5. Hold on. Times 5. Do this times 5. And do, let's say, 10 minutes times 60. I mean, each night should be like 6 minutes as well, so I'm gonna do that as well. Times 5 plus FNAF 6. I think overall, the entire game, 15 minutes. No, wait, hold on, that's a bit too much. 30 minutes times 60. And then Ultimate Custom Night, each night is 430. So it's 4, but total times 60 plus, I'm making the math here, sorry, plus 30, and that's going to be multiplied by like, how many challenges are there? There's 16 challenges, so we need to multiply this by 16. It's all going to round up to 16,000 seconds, which if we divide by 60, it's 270 minutes, which if we divide by 60, it's 4 hours and a half. It would approximately take, I'm gonna round it up like big, 5 hours. 5 hours of the Fridays, and I would obviously take breaks in between, but obviously it's because I'm not doing every single game, Because if I did every single game, that would take me more than 10 hours. Because Security Breach is long. It's a long ass game. Also, I did get Security Breach, so maybe I would stream that soon. I don't know how it would look. Hold on, let's do this. I'm gonna test it now. I'm gonna test this out right now. Hold on. Not this. I'm gonna open Security Breach. Because I want to see if it looks correct. So I can play Security Breach. And if you see it correctly, or if it's laggy, most like basically. Oh, it's cut like this guy caught it. God damn. Forgot. You can hear my computer go fucking crazy with it. Do you see? Yeah, you're not gonna hear a lot of it. We're just gonna open a new game of Security Breach and see if it does it sound. I remember what's the cutscene. Does it look okay? Because I want to play Security Breach on stream. It looks fine, right? It should look fine. Does it look good? Whoa, yeah. Does it look good? Tell me, please. I see it, yeah. Does it look good? That's the question. Looks pretty okay to me, ironically. Does it lag? The computer is almost burning. Seems fine, really. I'm gonna skip the cutscene because it's way too fucking long. Let's see if it doesn't lag, like if there's no lag spike, because I couldn't test it without, because I wanted to test it like streaming. Oh my god. If Security Breach works, we're gonna start speedrunning Security Breach, fellas. Let's see if it works correctly or not. This is mostly just to see if it looks good, nothing else.
Showtime already.
The record became Rockstar.
I am
Yay!
experiencing a malfunction. The recharge cycle is not complete.
Shh. Will you shut up?
I feel like there was something about... No, not this. If I shut them up, they go faster. Speedrun stream content, yeah. But the thing is, low-key, like, funnily enough, I know a lot of Security Breach, like, speedrun, tactics. Does it look good? Like, you're not hearing anything because I shut everything down. I think it's mostly the voice, though. I think the volume itself is fine. Like, you know, that's why it's so fast. I pressed it. It looks fine on my end, thank God. Like, it's so funny that I know how to speedrun this game and I've never played it. Like, I genuinely have never played it. I have not played this game in my life. That's the funniest part. I've never played it, but I know so much speedrun shit, and I know like where to fucking go. It's nice. Oh yeah, like I know where to go, but it's just because it's so funny. That's not the way. Oops. That was embarrassing. I said I know where to go. I just didn't know where to go. This is a test. I'm gonna do it again, and I'm going to like actually do it fine next time I stream. But I need to like do a more, like see how it looks like in the stream later when I can watch it, the VOD. See the quality. That's not the room. Go here, and then we're out of there. And the first. That's not it. It does have some lag spikes. And there's also this, the collectibles. Also because I want to, what the fuck? There was something here that I can jump. Was it this? I think it was this curtain. I don't know if they fixed it or not. And also I can't see shit. It's too dark. Brightness. Probably because your freeze is kicking up a storm, probably. I will say stuff like this room's a little dark. Yeah. Maybe it's not even this. Let me check if there's another. Yeah, my PC is fucking going crazy. This game is a fucking big bitch. Also, it's really dark. Holy shit. Yeah, we got everything I needed. We're in a free Freddy. So to turn on the lights on, yeah. But now we're gonna be in Freddy, yay! Yeah, we're gonna do this fast. Yeah, it's now it's rendering every single like part of the game, so it's now going to be really laggy or like really shitty. You know, so it's gonna. I'm broken. Blah 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 blah. Gregbot. You're Freddy at night. You're supposed to be on lockdown. Officer Vanessa, I don't know how we got here. Can I do this faster? No, I can't. Yeah, I get it. Vanessa, I know. Hold on. Hey. I know it, Vanessa. I know. Please. Shut up. Let me go fast. I want to go fast. Like, it truly is kicking. Like, this, my PC is really fucking up. Holy shit. Oh my god. Notify me immediately. Go out. Get out. Okay, let's just go. God damn it, Freddy. All of this because you wanted me to you want to fix me? How? You weren't even going to enter the fucking... Okay. Ah, my god. And Freddy's getting low on power, and now I can see shit because it's blocking the fucking vision. imagine I'm actually going to speedrun this game. I say this a lot. I say this a lot about like FNAF 6. I said, oh, what if I finish the game right now? What if I... Kira, are you calling me? Why are you calling me, Kira? Kira, what are you calling me? I don't believe that was a mistake. And now we're inside the animatronic? Yes, exactly. Now this is how you know it's peak. Is she chasing after me? She isn't. Okay. Shouldn't be. She didn't see me. Okay, now this is the chase scene with everyone. Yeah, hey, little guy. Are you lost? What? Oh, what the fuck did I die to? Security breach, everyone. Oh, yeah. Okay, it looks fine. It looks fine. Anyways, now that was a test. That wasn't like the entire. Like, I'm not gonna play that. Anyways, thank you again for coming to this stream, to this yapping stream. 2 hours of yapping. Jeez, Croc. I didn't see the Croc. I didn't see Monty, honestly. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I'm glad you also liked the video, even though if you're not a YouTuber fan and you like the video. I'm glad. I'm not going to make you watch videos about or watch VTubers, because honestly, that's you know, that's you do you. If you're interested in the lore, hit me up. I'm always there. It's been 2 hours. It's 2 a.m. I'm going to fucking die. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry the stream was made for me. It's really late, and I wanted to do it in the morning when I got fucked up. I got fucked over, not fucked up. So yeah. Once again, thank you so much for the support this year, in the videos, in the streams, and everything. It's been a blast to, you know, have some company. Because most when I make it, thank you so much. Because it's crazy. It's weird. It's weird. Honestly, I'm still not used to it. But now that I can do it a bit, yeah. I'm late, but bye. Thank you for coming, Black Halo. I know I must have been late, but yeah. Thank you so much again. Also, new model alert. Maybe next stream I would actually be a full on PNG tuber. But yeah, thank you so much, and see you probably not that far away. I'm probably going to stream the 29th probably. But yeah, bye bye, good night, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, good lunch, good dinner. Bye bye. Curb bye or whatever the fuck. It's correct, don't worry. It's right.